and welcome to the course. In this lecture we will learn about standard aggregation function and DAX aggregation function. In standard aggregation function we have different types of functions like average, average A, count, MAXX, MIN, SUM, and in DAX aggregation function that is also called iterative function. In here we just need to add x at the end. So let's see how to work with this function. We can write one measure, and here we can write one like SUMX, and we just need to write function like sum, and sum needs one column, and what it is returning, add all the numbers in a column. So what we can do here, we can give like obtain marks and hit enter, and then we can just put subjects, and sum marks needs only one column, and then it sum up all the marks subject wise for the biology, chemistry, computer, math. And there is one limitation. If I try to add midterm plus final term marks, then let's say midterm marks plus final term marks. So this is not possible. We cannot provide an expression to sum function. It needs only one column name. But on the other hand, if I use another measure, and here I write its name SUMX marks, and we just need to add x. So it returns the sum of an expression evaluated for each row in a table. So the first parameter is table name. The table name is marks, and then we have to add one expression like I can add midterm marks plus final term marks. Hit enter, and then I can just put this SUMX marks in the table and see both sum marks and SUMX marks both are same, because the obtained marks we had already calculated. If you look in the table, in the data view, here we have obtained marks. Obtained marks is midterm marks plus final term marks. So we can give expression to SUMX. We can write any complex expression here. We just need to give the first column is the table, and the other is the expression of all those columns that belong to this table marks, that whatever the table that you will provide as a first parameter to this function. So SUMX is the iterative function. It iterate marks row by row. So if I go to the data table, the SUMX function will go row by row. Midterm marks plus final term mark 50 plus 15 is equal to 65, put into the memory, and then 20 plus 55, 25, 62. So first it evaluates the expression row by row, because it needs to iterate from first row to the last row, and then at the end it applies sum function. So in this way these standard sum and SUMX function works in DAX.